Hi everyone, today I have a home that is guaranteed to surprise you because hidden behind this unassuming Art Deco facade is a modern family home like no other. We are about to see a very healthy dose of luxury, all cleverly concealed within a classic family home. It's time to let us in. The integration between old and new begins straight away as soon as you open that front door. We step first into this formal sitting room, and this is an existing part of the house, which you can tell obviously by these beautiful original details within the fireplace, the ceiling rose, the cornices. I really love the fact that they have celebrated all of the wonderful character that comes from having an Art Deco home. I adore that light oak, huge door into the main bedroom. And again, this is a beautiful blend of old and new. I love the fact that they've kept that original wall render. Treatment like this is actually really difficult to pull off now. So the fact that they've chosen to keep that and celebrate that is a big tick from me. It comes through into a slightly more modern bathroom. Guys, I adore it in here. The color, this red. We are going to see a lot more of the red celebrated throughout this home. The red veined marble, the joinery details, this fluted glass. The shower feels wonderful. It's got a great aspect outside. You get a pocket of the garden. You've got a concealed toilet behind the door. And I think just for me, the scale, like this is a smaller ensuite, but the way they've treated the mirror, the elongated vanity, even the lighting details, it just enhances the scale of the room and makes it feel so incredibly grand. Ooh, I do love a fun walk-in robe, and this is fantastic. You can tell straight away that the homeowner is not afraid of color and pattern, and I, for one, am all for it. There is a very wide and generous hallway in here, and they've treated it with this bench seating, integrated storage as well underneath. This is a beautiful moment, and it's very much not what you'd expect from an Art Deco home. And the first of 4 of the kids' bedrooms. This one actually used to be the old dining room, which you can tell from this far grander fireplace. And again, love the fact that they've kept that. There is so much goodness left to see in this home, but I do want to point out that we have our laundry tucked away in here. This is a huge, generous laundry actually. It's got a great depth to it, so it's a really great way to have the laundry but also hide it away. And the rest of these doors is just more storage within this home. As you can see, the same color palette that we saw in that first main ensuite. It's just a wonderful feeling, again with this elongated treatment. I love this addition with the towel rails. It's very simple and elegant, the way they've fit so much into this space. The fluted glass detail, revealing a very large shower. It's very classic, but very characterful at the same time. The second of the children's bedrooms. This is a modest size. This was a part of the original home, but they have amplified it with more storage and that inbuilt desk area. I mean, wow. Honestly, the first time I saw this space, my response was perhaps slightly more passionate, but I'm keeping things PG. But this is not what you expect when you enter an Art Deco home, especially what we saw from that really quaint facade. There is so much light. there is so much height. I love those exposed hardwood rafters. This kitchen feels so incredibly elegant. Again, this red veined marble. I love the consistency with that red, and not to mention these really bold red pillars that are holding up that island. We have our exposed hobs here and a little pop-up range hood. Very nice, very seamless. And I love the way we've got this huge, gigantic window celebrated as this hero. I can't even call this a splashback. This is just a moment. Down you go. I really like, again, this treatment. So it kind of reflects what's happening with those exposed rafters, but beautiful touch within the joinery in that light oak. A ridiculously big double fridge. There's even some chocolate muffins. I don't know if I've got permission to eat them. And also, not one, not two, but 4 freezers integrated there. So this is definitely made for a large family. And a great use of space around here. So we've got a bit of a drink station, we've got a butler's pantry, and also a little nook of the pantry in here, a lot of storage. It's just very practical to have that hidden away as well. Okay guys, I really want to take you down there, but first we've got a few more rooms to check out. So these are the girls' bedrooms. This was still part of the existing home, but they have reimagined these. I just love the feeling in here. It's got a beautiful light coming through. Also very clean. I'm very impressed with these children. Oh my goodness. This is a little bit more classic. We don't have that red touch. We've instead got the white. It's a little bit of a different feeling through here. We have the toilet tucked in here, and we have our shower on the other side, again with the fluted glass, and a beautiful big bath. Gosh, these girls, very lucky. So the fourth of the kids' beds. So this one actually looks out onto the pool outside, and I want to get outside right now. Let's go. I adore the fact that they've got this exposed red brick. So essentially these outdoor pavers, but they've brought them inside. It has such an incredible energy to it. And this is actually where the original home ended. So this is the addition. You've got so much height. I mean, this was actually done because this site was quite sloped. So they've actually made use of that slope, and it's given you these incredibly high ceilings. I also love the height of this as well. It's a great place just to chill. But let's open these up. Opening huge doors since 2019. Thanks very much. This is completely seamless. The indoor-outdoor integration, the way the pavers continue, there's so much light. It just feels so cohesive when you move in and out of this home. The pool is fantastic, and that actually is original, so I love again that they kept that. But you've got to see this, how they have merged the old with the new. It's a really beautiful treatment with those wonderful curves that celebrate the Art Deco nature of the home. Okay, guys, it's time to grab a drink. Which means I forgot to show you this cheeky detail, the hidden bar. Not so hidden. I actually really love the fact that they've got that exposed. You might be guessing I'm probably not able to have a cocktail, but I will take some citrus and maybe a glass. designed by Megowan Architects, who really sought to create a cohesive outcome that seamlessly integrated the front of the home with the modern extension. And just quietly, they nailed it. I am in awe of how the architect has applied modern design within a traditional Art Deco home. You know, far too often I see modern extensions fail to recognise and appreciate the beauty of the original architecture, whereas in this home, they've really lent into the Art Deco aesthetic in a very creative and inspired way. For example, the voluptuous curves on that front facade that are such a defining feature of Art Deco architecture have been reflected in the rear extension with the addition of those curves, but applied with new materials. There are other Art Deco cues that have inspired the interior as well. Most impressive is the application of cardinal red throughout the home, which is a very big nod to the rich red brick facade that has been carried through into the red veined marble, the metalwork, and the joinery details. So often the first thing people do is choose to paint over red brick with white paint. I am so glad that not only did that not happen on this project, but they actually chose to lean into it and celebrate that color. I mean, how special is it to live in a home with so much history and character, and to then be able to put your own modern stamp on it without destroying the original charm? Megowan Architects not only seamlessly integrated the existing facade with the new extension, but also enhanced the flow between indoor and outdoor living areas. Given the slight slope on the site, they achieved this with the integration of this sunken lounge where I'm sitting now. And not only does this create a seamless transition, but it also adds depth and volume to the living space. It's very engaging and it creates a dynamic space for this family to enjoy. The way natural light filters into this home is nothing short of magnificent. And I can tell you, having previously lived in an Art Deco home, that is a very welcome new design element. One that allows the home to open itself up and to breathe with the outside. The interiors are both elegant and playful. The application of timber with light oak and the exposed hardwood rafters, the clear-story windows and long skylights, the refined finish in the bathrooms with fluted glass detailing, custom joinery and bench seating, the luxurious touch of gold lighting fixtures that are littered throughout the home, and the quiet yet quite bold kitchen with clever integration and superb finishes. Plus the way that red brick quietly finds you again as you float into the sunken lounge. I have such vivid and lovely memories of spending time with my grandma in her gorgeous red brick home. And I think that's why I love this home so much. It has such incredible nostalgia that a lot of Australians would be able to connect to. But it also boasts a modern elegance. It radiates warmth, and it's clear that this is a much loved family home, and one that really celebrates the beauty of design, both now and then. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this home tour. I'd love to know what you thought, so let me know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe. Got plenty more home tours coming your way. Cheers.